can't even lie, I'm feeling your vibe. Yeah, I wanna dig in her thighs. She fuck with a winner, that pussy a prize. She shopping everything she want, I'm buying. Damn girl, you fine. Feel like she walked on the runway. I need a runway, we be flying. Take a vacation with back.
Hey everyone, it hasn't been a second, it hasn't been a minute, it hasn't been a long time, but just enough time to be back with another video. Now, let me start off by saying I just started back school and I'm already blown. They already blowing me.
This ain't it, cheat.
It's crazy. I done read everybody's syllabus because you know all these classes are online because of COVID, and some of them are going to be in person but not yet. It's going to start in like later September, so you know we all doing online work and it's just too much. I done woke up at 8 o'clock. I had learned how to set up a Keurig the first time. I felt grown. I was like who can tell me something? They can't tell me nothing. I know how to make coffee. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was so excited. I'm over here chewing. Yeah, I'm going to the senior year. Girl, they smacked me down.
Bitch, don't you ever fall in my face.
Girl, do your work. Do your work. I'm already fed up. That's all I have to say. I'm really already done. But you know, we're going to stay focused. We're determined. We're here. But this is finna be a long road, I can already tell. Not doing none of it. But all for that, let's get into today's video. So, have you ever had a thought that you wanted to do something, right? Like you like, this is what I want to do. Like it's on your mind. You like, okay, you start doing your research. You like, okay, yeah, I think this is what I want to do. And then you go tell like somebody close to you, say, I'm gonna say my mother, because that's the first person I would tell, like my mother and my sisters. Okay, so I go and tell them, that's an example. I go and tell them, okay, boom, they have an opinion. Okay, then you go tell your friends, boom, they have an opinion. Then maybe you randomly talking to some like strangers on the street, you know, politicking. Oh, you look cute, girl. Oh, you look cute, girl. Hey, what you do? Oh, I do this. Oh, I do this. Oh, I do this. Oh, I was thinking about doing this. Okay, boom. You done told another person. They have an opinion. All these opinions start getting into your head. You start taking them into consideration. You never put the action to it because people are saying it's gonna take too long. You need this and this and that and that and this and this and that to do it. And it's just a thought. So if it was supposed to be something that you were supposed to do, now that you've let everybody into the circle of what you're trying to do, it's now not gonna become anything. Today, we're gonna talk about big moves. Big moves do not need to be loud. Move in silence. Let me tell you why. Now, I'm not saying keep everything to yourself. Tell a select few of people, like the people who matter. Listen to what they have to say. You know, take that into consideration. But at the end of the day, if it's something you want to do, you do it. And don't tell too many people. Because some people are grimy. They'll try to take your idea and say it's theirs, okay? And tell you it sounded stupid because it was just your thought and you ain't put no action to it. And they think of how to make it work, but they don't tell you. And they put the action to it and now it's theirs. But you can't claim it because it was your thought, but you ain't do nothing to put that into action. That's one. Two, too many opinions on what you feel like you want to do will make you think too much about it. Think about how many opportunities we missed out on in this life period because we thought about it too much. What could go wrong? What could go right? But the wrong is outweighing the right. Hold up. You don't need to be doing all that. You want to do it, do it. No, we don't have time for that. We do not have time for that. Because while you over here overthinking it, it's just not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Plus, you need to make sure your bubble is small sometimes. You don't need to be getting opinions from every single person.
Don't do it.
When you trying to make big moves, because too many opinions, or you telling someone your goals or what you're trying to do, it's gonna weigh heavy on you also, because now you feel like, oh, I have to do this by this date, I have to do this by this time, because now people are waiting on me to be something that they're probably not even waiting on you to be. They just want you to do what you need to do, but you like all this pressure, like now I have a deadline. You're not a disappointment, honey. You're not. Some things get delayed. Some things need more time put into it. If it didn't happen now, it doesn't mean that it's not gonna happen. Don't stress yourself out about it. Don't stress yourself out about it. And every move that you make does not have to be talked about. You don't have to talk about every move that you're thinking of making or that you are making. Let it just show. Once you come out, let it show that way. You don't gotta, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to be telling everybody and their mama exactly what I'm doing. I might mention it, but I'm not telling you the whole plan, because I don't even know the whole plan. I don't even know if it's gonna work out like that. But just because it's in motion, you don't gotta tell everybody. Like, the perfect example is kind of like, say you kicking it with somebody, it's your little boo, your little cupcake, boo bookie butt. Y'all just talking. So y'all not dating yet, y'all just conversating. Okay, so say you tell your friends, oh, I'm talking to such and such, and they like, oh shoot, girl, okay, I see you. Right. But while you're talking to your friend, they tell somebody after, like, just excited, because they like, yo, like, such and such is really kicking it. And then somebody else hears it, like, such and such is really kicking it. And then somebody else hears it, and then it gets back to your boo thing. And let's say he's a private dude. Just like your big moves can be televised, but they should be private. Let's call him Nazir, because it's my favorite name. Nazir finds out, but he's a private dude. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not even dating right now. He was really feeling you. He was planning on making the moves, but now he see that you. So now he don't even want to kick it with you. Sometimes when you talk too much about the things you have in motion that haven't come into fruition yet, you mess yourself up.
Come here, yeah. Bitch, yeah.
So when you are in the planning of something big, it don't even have to be big, it could be something small, whatever it is. When you're doing that, keep it to yourself, or keep it to your small circle, or it's not gonna let it go to its greatest potential. Because like I said, it could now be in somebody else's, situation. You need to just tell people that you could trust. But overall, guys, I was just here to tell y'all, big moves don't gotta be loud. They don't have to be loud. You could move in silence. Move in silence. I said move. I said move. I said move. Move. But for real, you don't gotta tell everybody everything. You don't gotta tell everybody everything. And if they ask you, just say, it's not all in the, I didn't put everything in the woodworks yet. I don't really want to talk about it. You don't gotta be disrespectful, like, no, you're not in my circle, don't talk to me, I'm not telling you what's going on, leave me alone. Like, you don't gotta be like that. You could just be like,
Yeah, you motherfucking asshole.
Like, I don't even know, girl. I don't even know what's going on. Like when they ask you who you talking to, girl, I'm not really kicking it really with anybody. I'm just, I'm kind of just chilling. I ain't lied to you, but I ain't tell you nothing. Okay? But I'm so happy that y'all kicked it with me yet again. Remember, big moves, little moves don't have to be loud. Move in silence. If you guys enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, comment. I love y'all. Peace. Nah, that was ugly. Okay. Peace. Hold on. Peace and love and soul. Hold on. Peace and love and soul.